Stack it like Pringles, you want a single, it's gon' cost you. Pull up to your...
I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves. And now that's a big mood, had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it, wait, ayy, just like that. I like everything big, little fall back. His face and I like a laundromat. At first they wasn't answering, but now they calling back. But I get it, I've been too committed, I done got it lit. I like honeys and I like them blue, like I'm but it's red up under my shoes. You know what these is? Paid the fees when I pay my dues. Let's see the biz. Big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big, 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 big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad cause they tryna do everything I did. I done played big dudes, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. coming with a big, make it. Wait, don't compare me to nobody, too much capping in it. I'ma look, I don't even need a caption on the pics. We be everywhere, you ain't never there. How you lit? You was good when I was down and now I'm up. These sick, make them throw up every time we show up. This how you glow up, you got little money. You can't talk to us until it grow up. We don't need your. You see this expensive we pull up. Keep putting on an act, but just stop acting like you know us. This is big bank, big cake, I'm a straight. Now I'm doing everything I know your can't. Yeah, I'm little, my potential 6'8", and you know I'm tryna get paid, so I need a big check that I can see. Big whips, big cribs, big everything I mean. Big mad, cause they tryna do everything I did. I done paid big dues, now I'm making big moves, and now that's a big mood. Had to step in big shoes. Guess they coming with a big, make it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A little something saying. Don't feel no way. Yo, Pierre, you wanna come out here?
If you're getting mad, you're supposed to. I'ma get this bag, then I don't know you. Find out this bag, what you want to. Looking in the mirror, but I can't tell what you go through. Yeah. Girl, I got that whistle on me, let me coach you. Baby, it's a flag on the play, let me hold you. Let me demonstrate, baby girl, let me show you. Diamond PlayStation, girl, you know I'm for you. Diamond PlayStation, girl, let me console you. I know it's hard to talk sometimes when you want to. And you know around me, girl, I told you. I see that why you lie to me, why I gotta show you. Keep accusing me, and I gotta get a lawyer. Right, love, they is so spoiled. I got diamonds on my neck, used to play with aluminum foil. She just wanna show a little song, send my formula. I just all you kids, I'm not normal. Say she wanna shoot another flick, it's a
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. Hola and welcome to Noche Latina, an NBA celebration of Latin heritage. We're proud to bring it to you here at 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Ali LaForce. Shorter rotation player, next man up mentality though. It does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Bay and Grant make up the forward pair. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph, and it's Bagley
날아가 나 높이 조금 머나먼 먼 곳으로 나 날아가 더 높이 세상 넘어서 우주 밖으로 다 괜찮아 널 위한 내가 여기에 서 있으니 보고 싶은 널 그리며 네 이름을 크게 불러봐 나 날아가 저 멀리 하늘 속 작은 집을 지어 널 초대해 우리 둘만의 시공간을 뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
I don't have it all, so I built a wall. I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to be goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they sit y'all swimming in a state of fake trust. Remember when she I'm just scared cause I always started backtracking. Everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at. Matter of fact, I might even need a map just to find all the things that I hit with a left. That hides it, right? Yeah. And I don't have it all, so I built a wall. I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was late to be goddamn. Did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. In this shit, y'all swimming in a state of fake trust. Remember when she And they sing, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake drugs. Remember when she
What's life if you don't live it how you wanna live? Put my heart's intentions into all of this. Then the VIP taking extra. Business moves and new connections equal extra chips. I called my brothers up and I told me we blessed. Pull up on me, family, I just flipped the check. No more flashing back to days when this life was a mess. But I might be kinda standoffish, I'm still playing chess. Cause every around me get labeled a threat. And every around me know how to finesse. I've been trying to live right, they say I'll break the rule. I'm in this V12 coasting off by the ocean view.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. The freak got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
But I'm still rowdy. Keep me a in my pocket when I be out sliding through Cali. I'm a 5-star, up in a 4-star telly. I tell little baby she water. These plays, give me these racks, give me these diamond rings. Living like fast, I did the dash, now I'm in the league. My pops is an immigrant, he came from overseas. Sit on banana boats, just to come live a dream. How could you say that you understand me when you ain't in the problems I lived? I'm a diamond in the rough, was cut from all the pressure on me. I learned to boss up, don't talk much, I be getting it in. And I ain't mad at those that ain't believing. You could watch me ride.
Rising higher than I ever been. Why would I come down if I'm above the rim? I've been adding up this paper, I've been losing some friends. So, got a man, she risked it off of the band. We had a dream, but I did it on my own. Drew my plans up, took the show on the road. They can't stand me, that's why they fall. I got stamina, I'm running laps on this marathon.
What do they care? I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from my trees. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. The hinges, up for the door, then let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not monopolizing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
Yes, man. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Let's do you. Take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to psyche, yeah, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough of my kids. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from my tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, little Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges, then let my friends. Joy.
like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more. Need to take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Got me cold, cold, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, take it to the right. On your own run, ain't nobody know the price. Oh, we running
Watch out! Then I make him wanna bug, cause I run to the club, DJs wanna spin it, bring it back, and wanna all this vibe that I get him, and I flood in the street, me and my baby get a bit of buzz, got him singing, ain't nobody really doing what he does. I be calling out the black till they filling up a tub, so they sweat and they dancing, and they pulling out the plugs, and it's on the dance floor to the last draft, to the rugs, to the walls. Watch your step, stop and prep, stop on the asphalt, hands in the air, get ready for the onslaught, bounce and shake, everybody get the floor up. Salute. Soon as you see the Lion Bay walk up, next level everything, till we pull your card up, mommy, let me see you give it.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The scene is being set here in Memphis, Tennessee at FedEx Forum. The Warriors taking on the Grizzlies. For Golden State, they know each game presents a test of physical endurance, of mental focus, and their ability to match up against any style of play. And that challenge is right ahead. Grizzlies, Warriors is next, and we'll be right back. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And they've got a few injuries on their bench. Less options, but you'd think not too big of an impact for them.
2 injuries, one of their stars out, but it's all about how you respond to the adversity.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for the Grizzlies, Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then it's Morant. Then there's Dylan Brooks. And it's Bane in at the 2 guard.
Yeah, can't train. Came out of never fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, way you rap it, blow it down, put a set. BB, me. Anybody hitting all cool, moving slow, I'm moving. Breaking all rules. Lost a couple, that's a small move. I'm breaking all, get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When it slow, I'm moving. Young Cody, young Soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna.
Today we are joined by someone who is finals bound in the My Team Unlimited tournament. Definitive, welcome to 2K TV.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I was stressing just watching out. The big question is, how are you doing, my man?
Oh man, it's crazy, you know, to think that all the time on 2K, you know, all the nights playing and labbing, it was all worth it, you know?
Explain what kind of 2K player you are and how much time and effort you put into My Team.
I didn't really start playing competitive My Team until the pandemic came around in the beginning of 2020. Started playing My Team, started being more active in Twitch chats and, you know, meeting people in the community. Last year in the qualifier, I actually slept through one of them, so I wasn't able to get in.
Well, I'm glad you set that alarm clock, because here you are, finals bound in the tournament. 50 grand for sure. You have an opportunity to win 200 grand, but you're going to be facing off against Ty Debo, who was, of course, last year's defending champion. What's your game plan going in against the former champ?
Ty is another good friend of mine, you know. Going back to when I first started playing 2K20, there was this joke that I could beat everyone, but I couldn't beat Ty. So there's definitely a history between us, but Ty's such a good person to come through what he went through just in this tournament alone, and then to make it to the finals and win in such an emphatic fashion is just a testament to how good he is. It will be the hardest game probably I've ever played, playing against Ty, but I'm confident. I'm confident that I can win. And like I said, Ty is just such a good friend of mine, and, you know, a touch.
Here's a shot from earlier as the Suns arrived at the arena. They're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. A beautiful look down at Staples Center and downtown LA. Our setting for basketball tonight. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, the Lakers have some offensive options. Coach Vogel said, quote, "The great thing is we have wings who can initiate, but we also have to play through Anthony Davis."
Thanks, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's red hot in at the power forward position. And for Los Angeles, LeBron James out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Davis in at the center position. Paul against Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Davis. Bridges against... James. Pass to Bradley. Right side Davis. 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc. The Suns clear it. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotaged them. I mean, they'll have... to be much more focused this time around.
Here's James coming off a Suns make. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Over Paul. Westbrook can't hit.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee. Stolen by Davis.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Anthony outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
James clearly one of the best offensive talents of all time in the NBA. A special scorer with what seems to be a limitless arsenal.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Westbrook. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
To the paint. Here's Rodman. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Pass-first mindset of Paul. When you leave somebody open on his squad, he's going to make you pay for it.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now here's Westbrook. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Davis, that's good.
You know, unlike a lot of bigs, Davis doesn't have to operate inside. He's totally confident in his ability to do damage from the perimeter.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Anthony grabs the board.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Pass to Westbrook. He takes it in. Doesn't go for him. Paul with some nice D. Here's Booker. And it's blocked by Davis.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively. You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
And so here's Phoenix. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Inside. Here's Booker. Good on the shot.
A versatile scorer. At 6'5", Booker has enough size to make plays in the painted area.
Pass to Bradley. Outside Davis. Here's Westbrook. James outside. Up top, Davis. Davis drawing the double team. 4-3. The shot comes out. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Here's Paul with the drive, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Pass to Bradley. Westbrook outside. For 3, James nails it from 3. James has got 7 points.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Anthony. Rodman, no good.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Now here's Paul. Defense right on him. Pass to Aiden. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Anthony. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Howard's checked in for Anthony. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. Monk, he's checked in for Bradley. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Bridges. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Howard. Back to Horton Tucker. It's Monk on the wing. Booker defending. And it's Monk missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. To the middle. Here's Rodman. The Lakers with a rebound. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Take a break.
Another
Take
aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And he can't get the first one. And Grant, as you watch.
Substitution.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. James finds Westbrook. No good. The Suns go the other way with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
On the floor for Phoenix, they've got Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges is out there with Chris Paul. Then it's DeAndre Ayton, and it's red hot in at the 4.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Thanks. Red hot in the last game against the Hornets just played for them. He added 55 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Throw it down on the lob.
Man, I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
James outside. Here's Anthony. Oh, rejected by Ayton. James passes to Anthony and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Hey, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a special player, guys. A bulky, small forward with a quick trigger release, an elite scorer.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line, 100% this quarter.
And Anthony drops them both. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Ball against Westbrook. And he lobs it up.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's James. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Suns leading. Down low.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
James outside. Off target from three-point range. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Paul. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. And it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket, still in this one.
You know, even inside, Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Ball against Westbrook. Pass to Rodman. Now Ayton. The rebound by Nunn. Drives to the hoop. Here's Bradley. Here's James. Oh, and the jam by James.
Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
Timeout called, the Lakers. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisper, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Oh, ripped away. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Westbrook. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Lets it fly. And Aiden pulls it down. Phoenix has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And it's Crowder missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And that one's good. Davis.
Things really rolling for AD now. This could be a big night for him.
Throws it up high.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Anthony. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Boy, aggressive work on the glass, paying off for LeBron there. Tremendous effort.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Monk comes in for Bradley. The Suns making a switch here.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
Now, here is James. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
So it's Phoenix now, following the score by the Lakers.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Ball against Westbrook. And he's going for the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the middle. And slam dunk by James.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Johnson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 5 to shoot. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Rodman. No good. A bit long that time.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Monk passes to James. It's hauled in by the Suns. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. That game marks the start of a 4-game homestand for the club. 26 seconds left in the first half. Outside Johnson. From deep three-point range. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. They've got to do a better job boxing out.
Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. And then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Anthony, and it's James in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Paul. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis with the block. Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
It's Bridges on the wing. Checked by James. To the paint. Here's Rodman. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
All right, BA. Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Here's Paul. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, they recover it. Pass to Rodman. Back to Bridges. Here's Paul. Phoenix no good that time either.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
James with the ball. He's guarded by Bridges. Oh, there's the alley. And Anthony slams it in.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And the shot's good. Give him 20.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Westbrook. And here's James to the inside. Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, I think the passing skills of LeBron are his greatest asset, and he's got some great ones in addition to that. But his passing is otherworldly. When you get open, he gets it to you with exactly the right speed and pace so you can handle it.
For 3, Westbrook. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Anthony. Pass to Ayton. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Ayton's got his second basket on the night.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Bridges against James. Double team on James. Here's Anthony. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix the other way now. They've led by as many as 14. Down low. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Anthony. Rodman, no good.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Westbrook into the lane. The shot's good on the assist by James. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Phoenix calls timeout.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional.
Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons. I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
Davis, no good on that free throw.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Westbrook. Excellent D there from Booker.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Rodman. Checked by Davis. Pass to Rodman. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Paul. And again, it's the Suns missing. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Yep, that one goes. Westbrook's got 8 points.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Westbrook. And no good. Nice D from Paul. To the paint. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Westbrook with it. Saric with some nice D. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Phoenix Suns. He's been lighting it up tonight. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the court for the Suns, getting the 4th quarter going. Booker, the 2, with Johnson at the 3. Then there's Chris Paul. Then there's Dario Saric. And it's red hot in at the 4. James against Saric. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Left side, Booker. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
James double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Lakers with the ball. Monk finds James. That's a foul. Called on Cameron Johnson. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Suns on D. They've led by as many as 14. Back to Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. From down in the low post, it goes.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Ooh, Howard with a block.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Paul against Westbrook. Pass to Bradley. Here's the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Šarić has got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Double team on James. Ball against Westbrook. Inside.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make it a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Westbrook, that's good.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Really, really hard to keep Howard out of the paint. I mean, once he gets the position he wants, he's going to look to throw it down.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Rodman. He gets it in there. Give him 30.
Boy, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Anthony's checked in for Monk. Aiden, he's checked in for the Suns. Bridges comes in for Johnson. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he lobs it up top.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert.
I tell you what, guys, the pass and catch, both next to impossible.
James against Bridges. Pass to Bradley. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Paul against Westbrook to take the lead. Comes up empty down low. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Bridges passes to Paul. Here's Rodman. Check by James. Here's Rodman. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Over Anthony. And the Suns miss again. The Lakers trail. James outside. On the take. And it's James with the jam.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a post.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. Howard grabs the miss. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers.
For your Lakers, Anthony Davis.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. James up top. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Bradley. Unable to get that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Lays it in off the pretty lob. And the Suns lead by 1. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Throws it up high. They grab their own miss. Soft touch off the glass.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 1-point game. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. James against Bridges. Double team on James. Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Oh, from deep. And they'll get another chance. Here's Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Paul against Westbrook. Bridges, left side. Over James. Bridges misses. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Davis. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Davis can't hit. The Suns have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Rodman. Outside for Booker. Paul with it. 3-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now Anthony. James finds Anthony. From 12 feet. Here's Bradley. Off target from outside. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. Pass to Rodman. The shake. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Ayton inside. Checked by Davis. Ayton inside. Davis on it. Pass to Rodman. Left side Booker. The 11-footer. That one's wide left. The Lakers in the lead. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
I love seeing Anthony come up with big plays in these moments because his team is dependent on him to score, especially when the game is tight.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage, never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Pass to Bradley. Out to Anthony. Oh, he nails it!
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Down low. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003. And that makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 5. 16 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
But they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He connects! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, Paul's got them dropping right now for sure.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
At the line for the Lakers, Russell Westbrook.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Known for racking up triple-doubles, Westbrook continues to pile up incredible numbers. I mean, his intensity on a nightly basis is absolutely insane.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a deep three from Paul. No good from three-point range.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what. These are the ones that are so nice to